Hey, welcome back. Today is March 12th, Friday, and on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, and see how it could potentially affect the overall altcoin markets before diving into Dogecoin, Doge, USD, and see what exactly is going on in here. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before we begin today, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys do want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 2 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit of $100 US. And I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please only leave them in the comment section below, but I'll try my best to get to as many of them as possible. Now, see what exactly is going on in this market first. Most importantly, as you take a look into Bitcoin dominance, tells me what the money could be trending into. Would it be Bitcoin, altcoins, or neither? Today, we do have Bitcoin dominance up over 0.6%. This breaks down to Bitcoin price action down over 1.5%. Total altcoin market cap down over 3%. Now, this is the downside of Bitcoin dominance trending upwards. I will usually see Bitcoin price action more bearishly affecting the altcoins. Okay, I usually emphasize Bitcoin dominance trending downwards, which is generally speaking better for the altcoins on both the upside and downside, because on the downside of Bitcoin dominance trending downwards, I will usually see Bitcoin pullbacks not as affecting altcoins as much. So for example, if I see Bitcoin dominance trending downwards, I could expect to see if Bitcoin price action, for example, pulls back by 1%, total altcoin market cap pulling back by less than 1%. Now, on the Bitcoin dominance chart here, the 3-day time frame is my shift in focus, because on the daily time frame, as I've been saying, there was a inverse head and shoulders pattern. However, that pattern, which is a bullish pattern, looks to be invalidated. Okay. Now, on the 3-day time frame here, we still do have a bullish pattern here for Bitcoin dominance to deal with, which is a double bottom pattern with similar lows. Okay. However, also with bullish divergence on the RSI. If this pattern continues playing out and Bitcoin dominance goes back upwards, not as ideal for the altcoins. Let's go over to Bitcoin. Now, on the daily time frame here will be my focus. However, I did say there is still a mixture of bullish and bearish signals. Bullish signal includes the price action here has broken out of this falling wedge pattern. Measure target was about 59K. Price action got pretty close to it. Now it's hitting some resistance that I have seen from past trading history as well. Okay. Price action has also gone back on top of the daily 21 MA, which I've been saying has been the key resistance, now support. Bearish signals include monthly time frame, weekly time frame, RSIs, still possible bearish divergence. If price action on Bitcoin here pulls back some more, just as we're seeing today, and back in February 22nd, it could still have an effect on the altcoin markets. Magnitude of that effect would depend on how far up or down Bitcoin dominance is trending. Let's go over to Doge. First things first, I have no idea what this coin does, so this is going to be purely based on the charts here. Okay. And seeing this very long wick on that day, about January 29th, that must have been where all the hype was coming from, talking about this coin. Okay, when it went up to about 10 cents, coming all the way back down to 4.6 cents, so over a 50% drop in a day. Okay, followed by another drop, also back down to about 2 cents before finally rebounding to about almost 10 cents again. Let's take a look on the monthly time frame RSIs down to the daily, which I consider to be macro time frames, and see if we have any overbought readings or possible bearish divergence scenarios. Monthly time frame, we are at an RSI reading of about 97, so that's very overbought. I will be careful of that. Shorter time frames here. On the weekly, we are at about 70. Okay. Possible bearish divergence scenario if the price action was to make a higher high here. It does need to beat the last RSI reading of 99 to negate bearish divergence if the price action was to make a higher high here on the weekly time frame. Currently, we are at about 65 on the 3-day. Pretty similar thing could be said on the 3-day here, as I said on the weekly. Same thing on the daily here. Okay, so from the monthly time frame, we're in very overbought. Weekly time frame down to daily, not as overbought to even below overbought territory. Okay, let's take a look into what pattern we are dealing with here. Okay, on the 3-day time frame, I do see a symmetrical triangle pattern with 2 sets of swings up and 2 sets of swings down. Now, symmetrical triangle patterns, according to Thomas Bukowski and his website, it is a 60% chance of it breaking to the upside. If it actually does break to the upside, I do have a measured target here. A conservative measured target, that is, because I'm skipping this top wick. Right now, it looks like about 11 cents, slightly below 11 cents there. Okay. Now, measured targets are theoretical approximate targets only. May actually be different in real life price action, more or less. Now, even though this is a 60% chance of it breaking to the upside, okay, with a measured target that's that's quite far away there, I would still not lose track of that monthly time frame RSI, okay, because that could pull back. I'll be very cautious, even though it looks like we have a bullish pattern here, okay. Let's take a look into the key resistances and supports here. Key resistance, immediate resistance right now would be about the 5.6 cents fib level right here. Next would be about the 7 cents fib level. Followed by, I can expect some resistance here about the 9 cents. Okay. Now this is on the 3-day time frame snapshot. So these are the key resistances from this snapshot. If I actually go down to the daily time frame, I can see quite a bit of resistance here as well, about the 9 cents area from past trading history, quite a bit of resistance there. So possible rejection, even if it looks like the price action has broken above the pattern. Key support, first of all, would be the daily 21 MA, the blue line right here, followed by the daily 50 MA, which is pretty parallel with this bottom trend line here. And then finally, about the 4.5 cents fib level area. And let's see if these support levels hold if the price action breaks this bottom trend line. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios here and possibly what could be happening next. Okay. Bullish case scenario, price action breaks above this top trend line. Go towards this measured target. Mind the resistance levels I have just pointed out. Now, bearish case scenario, price action breaks this bottom trend line. Next level of key support, like I said, will be about the daily 50 MA. It looks like that could still keep this bottom trend line and the symmetrical triangle pattern intact. Okay, it doesn't look like I will have to adjust this bottom trend line too much. So it seems like the symmetrical triangle pattern should still stay intact. Now these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I'd love to hear. Hope you manage your risk carefully, and if you'd like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.